Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Splatoon! Last time we entered Octo Valley, and we joined the ranks of the new Squid Beak Splatoon in order to stop the Octarians and save the Great Zapfish. And we also did the first level, which I'm actually back in right now, because I'm gonna go over a few things from the first episode that I kind of messed up. I've unintentionally created a new meme for first episodes of my Let's Plays since A Link Between Worlds. I said this game was announced in 2015. No, it came out in 2015. It was announced during E3 in 2014, and I believe it had a solo direct, a Nintendo Direct in November of 2014, if I remember correctly. I'm probably wrong, because I usually am. But anyway, so yeah, I was wrong with that. And I think you don't exactly have to be level 10 in order to buy most things from the Booyah base, but pretty much until you reach level 10, you won't be getting a lot of the better stuff when it comes to the stuff from Booyah Base, so, yeah, that's a thing. But anyway, I'm back in level 1 because, as you see in the top right corner, my power egg counter is not at 111, I think it was at the end of the first episode. It's actually at 646 right now, because I've been doing some power egg grinding. In order to fully upgrade everything that I went over in the upgrade gear option at the end of the first episode, in order to upgrade all of your gear to the maximum power, it's gonna take like 8,100 power eggs. I believe that was the number that I read online. So I'm gonna be starting early, just like rupee grinding in A Link Between Worlds. I'm gonna be grinding power eggs a lot, so if in most of these episodes my power egg counter is off, it's because I grinded them, so just to let you know that. But anyway, now let's get into the meat and bones of this episode, because we are going to finish off World 1 in this episode, but before we can do that, we need to rescue the Zapfish. And as you saw there, once you rescue the Zapfish for the first time, a puppet, a little stuffed animal puppet, will appear in its place from the second time you do the level and so forth, and the Inkling taps its head, which is really, really cute. But anyway, now that we're done with that, we can head it to the second level layer of the Octoballs. Splat your way to the top. Alright, here we go, and I'm sorry that it took forever at the beginning of the video here to explain everything from last time that I got incorrect and whatever. I probably could have played this level while I was doing that, but I mean, some of these levels, especially later on, are going to be very heavy on concentration, so I kind of want to get in as much practice of concentrating as I can, because I'm not really good with concentration skills, and yeah, you're gonna need it for a shooter game like this, for a Splatoon, so yeah, that's a thing. But anyway, something I should also point out is that I don't really remember where all of the sunken scrolls are. So, especially in the later levels, in these earlier levels, I have an inkling where they are. Alright, I'll shut up now. But yeah, I usually remember where the earlier level ones are. Later on, I might have to cut back into the levels and show where that is. I'll try to get them on my first try, but I mean, I'm not exactly making concrete promises right now. But anyway, we have the Octoball enemies here, and they're not really too much trouble for you. You should have an easy time. But anyway, we're actually coming up here on our second sunken scroll location, the first of this episode. Right here, you can go through this platform if you transform into a squid, and right in this crate here is your second sunken scroll. So, a lot of people actually missed this one, I've seen, which is surprising because, I mean, if you're stupid like I am with camera control, you should be able to see it easy when you look down. So, I guess it just depends how people play this game. Anyway, let me spray ink, shoot ink, spray ink, whatever. Spray would be more spray paint, though. This is ink. But anyway, let's go up here into the launch pad. There we go. Into another checkpoint. You have the oh, yeah, and the Octoballs also cause a lot of knockback. So, be very careful when it comes to them. The Octoballs, they are, yeah, just be careful. Anyway, I don't know what these guys are officially called, but they do suck up your ink. So be very careful when it comes to stuff like that. In fact, actually, let me climb up here, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot this to... Well, I didn't mean for that one to happen, but, I mean, it works out. So, let's go up here now that all the ink is up. And let's shoot these for some extra power eggs. There we go. Alright. Let's make our way up. Another checkpoint right in front of the launch pad. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, and then we got... Oh, yeah, I forgot about the... Oh, don't knock me back very far, please. Thank you. Alright. I forgot about those, Octoballs there. Yeah, they destroy those crates very fast, right on that platform. And also, you're gonna want to be careful right here. Oh, the camera control is so bad right now. Let me reset the camera with Y. Thank you! Yes, if you're in a pickle ever, just reset your camera with Y and you should be alright. Anyway, hidden launch... Well, it's not exactly a hidden launch pad, but if you go onto the launch pad here, there is a cannon. The ink cannon. Hold down ZL and fire away. Let's get that. And I'm gonna actually shoot these guys here with the cannon. There we go. Let's see. Let us get more ink there. Let's get more ink there. More ink there. I think that should be good. Although there is that enemy right here that's causing things to go awry. Can I get up there before? Thank you. Oh, I was really hoping that enemy there wouldn't cause any trouble, but there we go. We made it safely, and we rescued the Zapfish. Alright, and let's read off the Sunken Scroll. We Octarians dwell in a world deep underground. The individual caves in which we live are connected by a network of transport devices known as kettles. Wow, you learn something new every day. And that's their system with teleportation with the kettles. Alright. So, now that we've done that, let us go ahead and go to... I hate the ramp thing. Anyway, let's go to level 3, Rise of the Octocopters. I always forget the T in helicopter, so I did it here again. Rise of the Octocopters, leap to victory. And this is the first level that I really find aesthetically pleasing. I really love this look. And something that I want to point out, obviously, like I mentioned in the first episode, I'll be doing a lot of the multiplayer stuff later on. But this level kind of reminds me of Camp Triggerfish. I don't know what it is about it exactly, though, that reminds me of... I guess it's just the outdoor nature with the trees. I don't know, but it does remind me a little bit of Camp Triggerfish. Anyway, let's squid jump here to our first checkpoint. There we go. Oh, we barely made that one. There we go. Octocopter. There we go. Let me make... Oh, defense. Thank you for that. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. I think I remember where the sunken scroll... Yeah, there's nothing there. I think I remember where the sunken scroll is, but you can never be too sure. Also, this is the introduction of ink rails, where you zip line across, and just to show it up, look at that. Look at that. Look, you see the face there. Look at that. Look at that. Also, there's a hidden egg thing. Hidden power egg, so grab those, definitely. Alright. Let's shoot this ink rail and go. You can obviously jump from it. I wouldn't recommend jumping from it, because you may cause yourself to die. Just a warning. But there we go. Jeez. Oh. Oh, that was very, very close. Nothing there yet. And this is the introduction of the specials. You might have seen these in multiplayer, depending on the weapon you use, but there are occasional specials that pop out in single player, and you can use them to help you battle the enemies. But if you keep it just like the armor, if you don't lose your armor and you keep the special, then you get an extra 10 power eggs at the end of the level. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to keep my armor, going to try to keep the Inkzuka, but we'll see. You can never be too sure. Might come in a pickle where it's going to be necessary, but you never know. And yes, with the special, you have a flaming head of hair, which is really, really neat. And unfortunately, these guys somehow got me while I was all the way back there. Weird. Anyway, up here, across the way, there it is, the next sunken scroll. Oh, I should have had ink there before I even attempted to jump, but you know. Alright. There we go, we should be good now. All the way at the edge. Jump. Got it, there we go. Oh, jeez. Thank goodness we didn't fly off that edge there, off of the actual platform. By the way, if you die after you get the sunken scroll and before you reach the next checkpoint, the sunken scroll goes away and you have to recollect it. So, just something to point out there. Let's just jump there right to you. Just take you out completely. Not even caring. Not a care in the world. Alright, there we go. Take you out. Got it. Get another power egg and oh, we actually activated the ink rail from taking out the other guy. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's go here. Be careful. Squid jump. Squid jump. Alright, final checkpoint. Here we go. Extra set of armor, which they don't stack, unfortunately. I don't think. I don't recall, I should say. So, that's a bit unfortunate. Yeah. Well, I'll find out, obviously, after this. And obviously, your specials don't stack. So, yeah, I don't think the armor stacks. That'd be probably a little too OP, actually, if the armor stacked. Yeah. Anyway, let's make our way up. Oh, barely got that ink jump. And let us save the next Zapfish. Alright, let's read off this sunken scroll. This seems to be an Octarian assault vehicle, but it doesn't appear to have any engine. The big question then, how does it move? It's frighteningly clear that the source of the Octarian power lies outside the realm of established science. And there's the concept. Alright. And with that, the boss kettle has been unlocked. We can now face the boss of World 1. Squish, squash, smash, the Mighty Octostomp. Let's do this! My, for a pretty kind of intimidating boss, you sure have very dainty legs. Anyway, let us make our way up here and shoot its tentacle. Yeah, I guess tentacle works. But anyway, after the first phase, some of the tiles on its side are gonna go away. And now it's gonna make things a little bit harder. Shouldn't be too bad, though. Alright, there we go. Get that. Alright. Make our way up. And shoot, shoot, shoot. There we go. Alright, that's phase number 2 down. And now things are gonna get a little bit more difficult because only 3 platforms, and they move. So we're gonna have to time ourselves very carefully, and somehow we end up getting a checkpoint right there. Yeah, I don't... Oh, alright. Oh! Oh, how did that happen? Alright, go. Oh god, no! Aw, I couldn't get it in time. Alright, we're gonna have to wait. Come on, get over here. Come on. Oh no, oh, that's a death. Okay, that was a death. Alright. I believe we're still... Yeah, it's just gonna go straight back into the battle. Alright. Oh, geez. Oh, God. Okay. Come on. No! Aw, come on. I'm having trouble on the first boss. Why me? Why do I have to have trouble on the first boss? Come on. Oh, this is... yeah, we're not getting that. I had really poor placements there. I need to cover my thing with more ink. Okay, I have a shot with this one. Come on, there we go. Okay, we got it. Not the side that I wanted, but, you know, it worked out in the end. I really love the crossfade to black feature that they used when it comes to the boss battles. It's really, really cool. But anyway, after each boss, there are going to be a couple of power eggs surrounding a sunken scroll, as well as the Zapfish. Avast! They have the Great Octo weapons on their side! At any rate, good work, Agent 3! Keep it up! It's a long road to the Great Zapfish! The power has been cut, and we now have access to World 2. Next time on Splatoon, we will tackle Level 4 in World 2. And maybe another level or 2. I still haven't decided whether I'm going to do 2 levels or 3 per world. We'll see. But with that, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.